Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in for Week Five's pick'ems and predictions. And this is it. We made it to Week Five. You know, looking good. A little depressing though, because the football world lost a great guy in the name of Dick Buckus. Actually, I got a little something of him here. Wait, got a little figure of him.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, you know, Hall of Famer, Bears great. Passed away at the age of 80 in his sleep, so at least he went peacefully. And Bears won a game for him, in his honor, I guess. It's a plus.
Just oh
just
yeah,
amazing stuff. Well, not the death of Dick
yeah.
Buckus is not
The,
amazing,
the,
but
the Bears game.
Right.
Just give a round
the
of
Bears
applause for
is-
the Bears.
guys, you're not gonna hear my claps, but
That's fine.
Finally happened.
In spirit.
Finally happened. It happened.
I know. Very happy for you, George.
I just scared my buddy Josh over there. Sorry.
Good.
Shout out to
Okay.
Josh. He's a cool guy.
It's a horror show, so
Cool guy.
Yeah. It was a wonderful night, but we'll talk about that for the next episode.
right. Yeah. So Ben, why don't you lead us off into our pick'ems here?
So, the first thing on the list here, guys, was the Thursday game, but we already know what happened.
Yeah, and we all
Cam
yeah.
got the L on that. I got the L on that. And Georgie had faith in his damn team and got the sick old W.
I did.
So that's
My
pretty.
three-
That's pretty cool.
My 3 bets I placed for them too. I won all 3, so it's good.
Fuck yeah.
Anytime I'll bet in the favor of the Bears was that one game. So
Yeah, huh?
yeah.
I, we'll talk about it
Yeah.
next,
But-
in person.
By the way, make sure you tune in. I think we'll make that one of the first things we talk about, because George has the George cam for the game.
I
So-
do.
Yes, he
I got
does.
some clips. I
So-
made some clips for it.
We're gonna see George's reaction to a few things on the game, and that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, make
Got
sure you
it.
guys watch. It's gonna be,
I still wish he had it for the week before.
yeah,
I so wish
I
he,
know.
Yeah.
dude.
but hey,
Ugh.
I mean, this week is probably a good one too, because it's like
He's probably astonished that they were
not,
winning.
Yeah, not to go too deep into it, but yeah, listen. I haven't seen the clips, and from what I hear,
Great stuff.
Let's just say he's a little happy.
I will
Heck yeah.
say I didn't
might
get to
be.
record this one segment, but I when the Commanders were going up a little bit, scoring touchdowns and field goals, my face was just this. TSD activated. That was
Oh,
it.
jeez.
I didn't get that recorded, but that would have been great.
Yeah.
I had no words. Just, shit.
So let's get it going on Sunday. Sunday
Yeah.
morning, by the way.
So,
Back
yeah,
to back
another
London games.
Stupid
right.
Sunday game, but this time they're not making it Toy Story.
No, they're not doing a Toy Story
I
Could you call that an adaptation?
call it a stupidation, bro.
Whatever. We talked about it. You don't like it. Me and George like it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
back off, pal.
you guys' opinions
Anyway,
don't matter to
We
me.
got Jags. We got Bills. All right, Jags, Bills.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we talking?
Listen,
Cam, I want to hear your pick first.
Okay. Well, this is kind of a far away game for we're across the pond. I'm not saying we, but like the Bills. They're across the pond here, and the Jags are a little more rested because I think they spent the week there, didn't they?
They probably did.
So
Yeah.
they're a little bit more rested. Bills are going in jet lagged. However, I think the Jets, the the Bills.
Nice.
Jet.
The Bills are hot on their heels, and I don't think a little jet lag is gonna make them lose to the Jags. So I think the Bills are gonna win. It's a lock for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow your lead there. Bills. I'm liking the Bills. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear my family being happy probably in the background.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, no, I got a family happy.
More cameos.
family
for,
happy.
Friday night pick'ems.
Yeah.
Huh? But I'm gonna follow Cam's lead here and go Bills. They looked amazing against Miami.
Yeah.
And I know I literally this is gonna be like word for word borderline for what I was saying about Dolphins, and we picked Dolphins and then they lost to the Bills. But
Yeah.
they looked really good, and I think they finally found their momentum that they've needed for this season because Josh Allen had a little week 1 slump, and then he's starting to get back into the swing of things. Less turnovers, more touchdowns to Stephon Diggs. Just good stuff in Buffalo. So I'm going Bills. Easy.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go with the Bills as well. Well, Bills sweep. Bills Mafia. Smoke the Jaggy Pack.
Mm-hmm.
Beat 'em in London.
Pack.
Make sure they don't come back. But yeah, Dolphins got hit by like a fucking brick wall last week against the Bills, and it wouldn't surprise me if the Bills played the same way.
No, definitely not.
They got this.
I yeah, I think they got this on lock. If I mean, there's a hot chance, like you said,
Yeah.
there's a weird chance they get jet lagged, and Jaguars are just a little bit more well rested than them, and they
Yeah.
get the best of them.
I actually
Right.
heard Von Miller did say there's about an 85% chance he's playing.
Whoa,
Oh, we might see him come back.
Yeah, and it's
That's
weird
crazy.
because I just came off of like throwing random percentages from the last podcast.
yeah.
So kind of funny. More percentages to throw at people. It's not me. I didn't say it, but he did.
I don't know. I think you like your percentages, buddy.
Yeah,
I think you like
Stat
math.
guy. Yeah,
I don't like math.
he likes some stats. Meth. No?
So what?
Sorry. Next game.
Oh my gosh. All right. We got Texans, we got Falcons. They're at Atlanta. I'm gonna go ahead and choose mine, and I'm gonna lock it in fast, furiously, quickly. Texans, easy.
Mhm.
CJ Stroud's looking like a stud. They're figuring it out. Best rookie to come out of that fucking draft class so far, by miles, in my opinion, by miles.
Yep.
So easy lock for me.
Yeah, let me just say this. If you didn't watch the last episode, again, making another plug here because this is all connected. We talk a lot about a lot of stuff. This is supposed to be like a quick hit. You know, we've said that what's his face? It just took down Joe Burrow off the top
CJ.
10 ranking spots. And you know, I
Yep.
think I thought it was justified. I still think it does. It is. So I think he walks into Atlanta, Kanye West's house, you know, where he lived for a little bit. And you know, he just does what he does. There's no the Falcons are kind of weak, but you know, I think he has a good game this game. It's looking good.
Were you?
Gotcha. I'm gonna be the odd man out on this one. You know,
Whoa.
I'm still holding on to my Bijan hot take. I
That's
still
right.
am.
That's right.
Um,
Screwed himself over here. I know he doesn't want to pick fucking Atlanta.
you don't want to pick Atlanta. You had that weird hot take. Now you literally have to ride them now.
I gotta stick with it. Unfortunately, yeah. But you know, it looked terrible in London. Those guys. I mean, Desmond Ritter went to the sideline after throwing 2 picks on each drive, and like his teammate wanted to fucking kill him. After that, he went to go dap him up and shit, and the dude literally got up in his face. Kind
No
of.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see
It
that.
was an ugly scene there, but I think they regroup. It's the Texans though, so not an easy matchup here.
Which is weird to say. Texans,
Right?
not an easy matchup. Makes no sense.
They're both 2-2 going into this, so someone's
Yeah.
gonna walk out with the dub.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't want to like get off crazy tangent because this is gonna be our quicker video.
Yeah.
I just had a-
don't
I just
bring
had-
up Tim Boyle.
Okay, no
Right?
Tim Boyle, buddy. No Tim Boyle, I promise. But the one thing I did want to, I just thought about. They had 2 first-round picks in last
Mhm.
year's draft.
The Texans.
We know how CJ, 2 and 3. We know how CJ Stroud is. I was wondering how big boy Will Anderson is. That's his name, right? Will Anderson?
Will Anderson, yep.
So I'm just gonna do a little stat check here because I'm very curious and didn't come to mind at all since the beginning of the season. Okay. We're looking at 1 sack
Wow.
and 15 total tackles and 1 TFL. So not that much movement.
Mhm.
Okay. Who knows? Maybe he's getting more QB hurries. It's not showing on ESPN right now, but
Yeah, it's like a hidden stat.
yeah, that's a weird stat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. We'll move on. So that was that wasn't a Texan sweep because you got to go with your favorite team
Falcons.
on the planet, Falcons.
Yep.
The
Gotta do
Falcons.
it.
All right, we got Carolina at Detroit. Georgie,
Oh, I know.
how you feeling?
Lions, baby.
Oh.
We're going Lions. Carolina. Stinky. Very stinky right now. Fucking.
They're wishing
Yeah,
they had DJ Moore right now.
Oh, they should. They definitely are. They know. They had to give him up to get Bryce Young. That was the only sacrifice, but it's hurting them in the ass right now.
Oh my god,
Without
yeah.
a doubt. Bro's throwing to fucking Adam Thielen. Whatever.
Yeesh.
That's
That's
on
about it.
them. Point and left. They still don't have a win.
Yep.
So, yep. Lions.
Cam, how you feeling?
Yeah, Lions. You know, they're not they're just I think they're looking pretty good. You know, despite me kind of just like being whatever about them, you can't deny that they're doing pretty good. They're doing good things this season. And, you know, Panthers just Panthers. So yeah.
Yeah, I think Lions are still my favorite NFC team. I want them to do amazing things.
Mhm.
At this point, I've if anyone's watched the last podcast or when we talked about it, you know my thoughts about the Patriots. So I would like to see them go to the Super Bowl. You know, like the favorite teams that I watch other than the Pats, obviously. I want them to go to the Super Bowl and win because the Pat season is over. I'm just gonna put it plainly for me. Um,
Mhm.
there was news for the Pats. I don't think we're gonna go over it until
No, I don't
in
think
person, right?
it isn't big news, so we can
It's
just
not big, but it's something. But
quickly
anyway,
go over
Bring it
it.
up for the you could bring it up for the Saints when we talk about them right there.
yeah. When we
Yeah.
talk to
We
them,
already-
yeah. But I'm gonna go, Detroit sweep easy. Panthers are just looking too stinky. Not CJ. Bryce Young's not looking the greatest right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're the better cat though, you know, the Lions.
that is true.
It's just
What do we got now? We got Titans Colts. This is an interesting one. I
Yeah.
kind of like it. I like this matchup.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know right now. I got to think about it for a second. I got to process this in my brain. So one of you guys go.
I can tell you right now,
Yep. Go ahead.
Colts are taking this because guess who's back? He will be a Brown.
Oh my
JT?
Mark my words, JT, Jonathan Taylor.
Whoa!
Titans, I think, are pretty weak against the run too. So
You think he's gonna come back and be?
I think he's gonna
fine?
ball out. I think
Did you
he's
see
gonna
his
ball out.
conference, his meeting conference? How he
No,
was
I
answering
didn't.
those questions.
No,
He was very positive.
was he?
He was talking very positive about just going out there and getting a win for the team.
Okay. Yeah, no, I
You
can
know,
see that happening.
Yeah, like he obviously didn't make any remarks about him not getting paid enough, but I saw a clip of it and he just looked very positive. That's really the main word I can think of.
You know, I hope he gets paid. It'd be stupid for the Colts to let him go.
Oh
I
my
think-
god, yeah. He's still young.
No, dude, yeah. He's got a lot of game left to play with. What the hell? A lot of game.
No, I think you worded that right. A lot of game left to play.
Yeah, like, you know, he's got a lot left in the tank. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he just shows up, he balls out. You know, Titans looking a little stunk.
Are you sure? Derrick Henry had a really good game against your Brownies.
Okay, well, that's the only freaking thing they have going for them. Colts, I feel like they're pretty defensive minded. I haven't watched a game or like really seen much on the Colts, so.
fair.
But with JT back, it's definitely a game changer for them, and I just know that they have that rookie quarterback too, so he's doing all right, I think.
Okay.
Anthony Richardson. That's his
Yeah.
name, buddy.
Richardson. I just
And
brought
he
that
is-
up to George too.
It's awkward, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry.
George, what's your pick? Because I still, like I said, I'm still
All right.
iffy.
So he gave you the whole Colts spiel. Fuck him.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm going Titans, baby.
Giants.
Heyo.
And they beat the hell out of Cincy and such.
Cincy?
Made the Bengal. Yeah, didn't the Bengals and Titans face each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought the Browns.
Mm-mm.
Well, the Browns did too. I think the Browns won that.
The
It
Browns.
was like a
the
week
Brown, no,
before, or
Yeah, it
no,
was a
2
week
weeks before.
never mind.
Yeah,
I
they're
got it
both Ohio.
confused.
They're
I
both
got it
Ohio.
confused. Wrong orange team. I'm sorry.
Unreal. Yeah, I was like, okay.
But yeah, I think they'll build off that win. Derrick Henry had a great game, and I think Anthony Richardson. I'm still high on him. I think he's very good. I think he'll put up some good numbers. I just think that the run game might shred Indy's defense. That's it.
I like it. I like that pick. I. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make up my mind yet.
Well,
This is like another one. I think I've said before in one of the primetime picks. I believe it was the Packers Raiders. I said that could end in a tie.
Yeah.
I think it'll end
This
in
is
a
a
tie.
this is a genuine one that could end on a tie. Again, in my opinion.
But I am gonna give the edge to the Colts,
Okay.
just cause. Not saying I forgot about Anthony Richardson, but I forget about him from time to time.
Yeah.
Him on the run, he's insane.
Yeah.
I think every game he's played, I think he's gotten a touchdown on the run, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
He missed 1 week because of his concussion.
Yeah. Concussion protocol.
But I think every game that he played, if I'm correct, I believe he got a rushing touchdown. I think he had 2 in one game too.
Yeah.
Obviously not looking like the best passer, but who needs passing when you got legs? You see Lamar Jackson running out there,
That's right.
pretty much Lamar Jackson 2.0.
Yeah.
Good take.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Colts here. I think that's just the easier pick, and I think the team might be a little bit motivated with fucking Jonathan Taylor back there, head honcho. Not last year, the year before, borderline MVP. But yeah, I'm gonna go Colts.
All right.
Gotcha.
What do we got next? Ooh, Giants Dolphins. This is gonna be a tough game to pick.
Yeah.
I think we should
Absolutely.
just I think we should just
This
get it
I
over
think
with.
I think we gotta sit here for a couple minutes. Take a little break, think about this game for a while.
All right. I think I'm done thinking. I think the Dolphins are gonna have another Broncos game.
Yeah,
The Dolphins
it's
aren't a
coming.
shitty team, but they definitely went up against the division rival last week, and it gets heated, and people play out of their freaking minds.
A lot more pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot of definitely a lot more pressure. So, honestly, don't be surprised if a Broncos game starts out of this, just the way the things are how things have been going for the Giants.
Yeah.
And what happened earlier literally yesterday at the time of recording.
Yep.
The Bears, high scoring game for me. Hot take.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's a Dolphin win as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
I don't
Sweet.
think we have Dolphin sweep. I already did it before you even said anything, George,
Yeah.
and whatever before I even said it. But I think it's a given that
Yeah.
Dolphin team just elite. You know what? Give me a second. You guys give your opinion about Saints Patriots. I need to rush to the bathroom. I am in dire need. And I don't know if you hear that squeaking in the background. And
Is that
so,
your foot or
just give me a
something?
second. Nope. So you guys talk about Pat Saints. I'll be back.
All right.
All right, George, I'll let you lead off with this.
Okay. So, Bill Belichick is probably not happy that they got the record that they have right now.
Yeah.
I mean, no head coach would really be happy about something like that. It's gonna be at Gillette. Saints are just weird, like a weird football team.
Yeah.
They win games and then they lose games, and I can't figure out what direction they're gonna go, really.
Yeah.
Derek Carr has his high games, and then he has a couple games where it's like, bro, the fuck are you doing? Like, huh? Yeah, Mac Jones, he's the starter again after you benched him twice in his career. I don't see them losing at home and having a 1-4 record.
Right.
I just can't see that. Maybe it'll be like a slugfest, like with the Jets, maybe like just boring.
Oh yeah, it's just defense.
I'd like to be proven wrong. I'd like
Yeah,
to
I get
see the
that.
Pats be 2-3. So yeah, I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I think the I mean, Wall weaker, and I wish Ben was here for this, but you know, I think J.C. Jackson coming back, which is the big thing here.
Yeah.
But also with
Huge.
two big defense losses from last week, you know, it's hard to say if their defense looks anything like they were earlier this season. And you know, you don't want to count out some of the talented stuff. Not talented, but like, some of the high flying stuff that could happen with, Olave's still on that team, right?
Yes. Yep. Chris Olave.
He's pretty good. I want to count them out, with the corner gone and everything, JC Jackson.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. We're quiet on the Chargers, so
All right. I am back. I am sorry.
no, it's good. I
Um,
just basically finished up, but it's hard. It's for me. This is like a coin toss. I feel like it could go either way if they really fix their stuff on defense with their injured players.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think I give it to the Patriots just because I like you, Ben.
I appreciate that, buddy.
There we go.
George, I don't know what you
Yeah.
said. I believe you
I-
started off.
Yep. I chose the Pats.
I like it.
Was my quick synopsis over here was that ain't no way Billy's gonna let them be 1-4
Yeah.
at home. No, I don't see it happening.
all right. I don't even. I don't feel confident about any choice I have with the Pats or against the Pats even. Bringing in J.C. Jackson shows that they care.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. You know what I mean? It's not like they're like, you know what, Miles Bryant, Sean Wade, these fucking like, they're literally supposed to be fourth and fifth string corners.
Yeah.
They're not just like, you know what, you guys go play some ball, and then they pretty much tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like the trade. We didn't trade that much, and we
Right.
don't have to. We don't have to hit, get hit with his signing bonus. So it's
That's
like,
right.
all right, I'll take it. It's another Patriot that's gone away, signed somewhere else, and we've gone back. Speaking of, just want to give some respect to Jamie Collins. He was a Browns player, and he
That's
was
right.
also a three different times a Patriots player.
That's right.
He's got 2 rings, so he retired today.
Oh, did he?
Congratulations, buddy. You did.
Wow. I didn't know
Um, Yes. You know, do you know how bad I want to choose the Patriots, but do you know how bad I don't trust them to win?
that. Yeah.
They are 0-2 at home this year.
Yeah.
They are hurt everywhere. And Mac Jones does not have the amount of confidence he should have in his junior year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Swift Saints.
Okay.
Gotcha.
They have to prove to me. I'm gonna pick against them until they win, and prove to me that they deserve my prediction of a win.
Tempering your expectations here, I see.
I can't. I'm not even joking. Like, I know we went through the predictions in the podcast about what best case scenario would be for the Patriots season, in my opinion.
We did. I felt like that was full of a lot of negative aura.
It was, but
Yeah.
it's sometimes factual.
Yeah, that is true. I get it.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Saints. I think they'll win by some kind of crazy stupidness. Either, I think they were talking about it in the Dallas game. There was like a holding call that should have been called, or whatever. Like someone did a whole video I've seen, and like the genuine score if they took away the if they took away the defensive touchdowns, and then like I said, that holding call, the genuine score at the end of the game was 11-15. They got to that number somehow. I don't know how. I didn't watch the video and I don't really remember it because I skipped
like
it because
it's,
I was like, "Fuck you."
Coping to me.
Yeah, that's. I'm like, no thanks.
It's like when they load up those like the Madden games and then they go like 128-3. It's like,
Oh yeah, or
they
it's
just-
like 100 to like 10 or some shit.
yeah, they like load up the Broncos, the fucking Broncos fan. So mad that they fucking lost and
Had to let off some steam.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. They gotta show me something this week, or else I'm fully against them even going anywhere. I will be with them when they get a top 10 pick in the draft if they lose this game.
Okay.
All right, let's move swiftly on because now I'm getting a little sad because I don't even
Swiftly.
swiftly.
Oh,
Oh,
this one's
speaking
gonna be
of,
bad too. No,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm
don't
kidding.
talk
I'm
about
kidding.
it.
No. You know what? We got Ravens. We got Steelers.
Close one.
Let
Let me
are in
handle.
Pitts-
Let me.
Oh
let
my
me
God.
handle this. Let me handle this. You know, this is
That is your
this
division,
is
buddy.
right up my alley here,
Oh, go ahead.
and I have a hot take.
Uh-oh.
And I want to apologize to any Ravens fans that might be watching the podcast. No, I could count some on the back of on my hand. You know,
Shout out to one of them.
I only know one that might be watching it. But I'll be honest. Steelers.
Ooh.
Steelers.
crazy.
Whoa, what the?
Matt Canada's gonna be like, I want my job, I want my job, I want my job, and he's gonna like, he's gonna do an Eberflus on that field. And he's gonna.
You know what? I like the pick actually.
Yeah,
I like
does make
the
sense.
reasoning.
But also too, right? And I don't know who's back yet because, you know, I haven't gotten the chance to really look. But you know, Ravens are pretty beat up still, and Lamar Jackson against the Browns, you know, that one fateful day, was literally carrying that team on his back. If we're being honest,
That's fair.
he you know was running all over the place. So, you know, I think the Steelers defense, is still pretty strong, and they're gonna lock him down. And Kenny Pickett's gonna go out there. He's gonna have 33 drives, and he's only gonna have 2 touchdowns and 5 field goals. Mark my words.
That's fair.
Okay. Not bad.
Georgie, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm gonna ask my buddy and his input here. You know, he knows a little bit about them, about the Steelers.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna ask Josh here. Hey, Josh. So the Ravens and Steelers face each other this week. Who do you think's got it? Ravens or Steelers?
We're not paying this guy.
No, he's not paid. He's not paid by us.
Volunteer.
No, you're not paid.
Voluntold.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Your check bounced. He said if he had to flip a coin, it would land on the Ravens.
Wow, okay.
Oh,
Alright.
hey yo.
All right, good one. Now I'll elaborate on that. I'll work with what he gave me.
Okay.
Gotcha. He said he wouldn't pick Steelers. You know, he'd be a little biased. So he's
Well,
being real.
listen. This podcast is everything is full of bias. You
Yeah.
know, I
me.
think the Browns.
Not me
I think
anymore,
I think
buddy.
the Browns. I think
Not
you
me
just go through
anymore.
a George patch. I think you'll be all right.
No,
Once you
I'm
win a
not going
game,
through a George
once you
patch.
win a game, you're like, dude, we have a shot at making this, like 100%.
Nope, I guarantee you.
Mark,
I guarantee.
okay.
Do you
mark
think
my
how,
words.
how do you think I felt
Octo-
after the Jets game? How do you think I felt about the Jets game? Do you think I was ecstatic that we won that bad? We won bad. We won like shit.
Listen, you win against.
I don't want
one
to talk
good team.
about that game.
October
but-
6th. Ben,
Okay.
And what?
I forgot what it was.
And
gonna
what? Exactly.
say. But
No, I'm strictly not a biased picker, as they say. Don't look at the squinty eyes.
All right.
Ugh.
Yeah. Shit. So Ravens. Yes. Here's where we're gonna go with this. And this one's for you, Jared. You know, I always pick these guys for you. I believe they lost once, so I was wrong one time.
yeah, he threatened to kick you today.
That's okay. It's all love. It's all love here. It's because DJ Moore put up points against them in fantasy.
Ooh.
I know. Well, shit happens. Yeah, you made a good point, Cam, that their offense is, or their roster, if you will, is still beat up. I don't know, man. I mean, Lamar gave the Cleveland's defense a ramming, I guess, with nobody on that roster. So I think
Yeah.
they could do that to the Steelers defense as well.
I like the pick.
And fuck Matt Canada again. I'll repeat it every week until I see improvement.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's So wait, so it's official that he had that burner account.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they found like
okay.
it was like
Yeah,
attached.
yeah.
It was attached to his.
It was attached to his
his
literally the
actual email.
Steelers email, right?
Yeah, he's so real for
Yeah.
that.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
I can't even talk because Deshaun Watson had one too.
That is, yeah, you
Oh,
know
he
how many
did.
that probably do have it.
Yeah, it was so funny because it's like when these guys talk about each other, like Watson was like, "What do you think Watson's supposed to do all by himself on the field? Not do." That shit was so
Yeah.
stupid. It's like, all right, you know, he's just like
Lord.
just saying it just to say it, but you know, Matt Canada, he fucking
Sorry, my brain just stopped. I was gonna continue, but yeah. I'm gonna go Ravens here. The Steelers defense. I know we chirp it up a lot. They let the Texans hit 30 on them.
Oh,
The
that
rookie
is.
quarterback.
Yep,
You know,
they did.
I don't know how many sacks
think they're tired.
were the Steelers are tired.
The defense is tired.
Is that they're just
Yeah,
tired? They're just like, eh.
They're tired
They
of this
can't
shit.
do this shit anymore. I'll get into
Well,
why
yeah.
I said that, but yeah. keep
Okay,
going.
fair enough.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think 0 sacks on a defense that is known to create pressure
Yeah.
against the Houston Texans. I mean, their left tackle was that Laramie Tunsil, right? He's like one of the best tackles in the league. He's
Yeah.
definitely top 5. He's up there. He's definitely one of the most paid tackles in the league right now, but he's because he is that good. That doesn't give me confidence to choose the Steelers, and also, Matt Canada's fucking offense gives me 0 confidence in choosing them. You know what I mean? So it's like both sides of the ball giving me 0 confidence. The only person that gives me confidence is their fucking kicker, Chris Boswell,
Wow.
because he got 2 field goals.
Holy shit.
fucking kicker, bro.
So like,
Oh.
I'm just trying to be real. Like, I'm sorry, if there's any chance a Steeler fan is watching, but your team is hot dog shit right now.
I don't know any.
Even though
Yeah,
you're
I
you're
over here know, except-
500.
Except Josh.
Oh yeah, Josh. Yeah, but
Go ahead,
like,
though, keep going.
even though you're 500, and I can't be talking because Pats are 1-3, but you have serious problems
Yeah.
on the offensive side fully. Maybe defense it was a little slacking, but nah.
Man,
Offense is
put
a huge
Mitch in,
problem.
bro. Put
Just
Mitch
keep him
kissing
in.
titties in. Come on.
Mitch the MVP, bro.
MVP.
Fucking former Bear and Bills legend.
That's right. But yeah, like I said about the defense being tired, I really do think they're
Yeah.
tired because I don't know if you remember week 2. I think they said we just wish that fucking Kenny Pickett would do something. We're getting tired. Like it was in an interview. I forgot who said it, but they were like, "We're just tired. We're on the field like all day."
Yeah,
Oh damn! I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
that's pretty sad.
That is sad.
I
Can't
think
do
it was.
shit in
I'm
the
pretty sure
offense.
it was Watt that said that. He's
Oh,
like,
probably.
We're out here all day.
Fair enough.
all I got.
Sorry, I am not saying fully focused right now.
You gotta get a coffee, dude, or some caffeine.
No, I need water. My room's very hot. I have the window
It is
full.
It's, dude,
Nicola.
It's
hot.
steamy in my room right now, so I'm kind of like zoning out,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also trying to hit. You know what I mean? So, anyway, moving on to the next game on the chopping block here, we got Cincy against Arizona.
Oh my gosh. Is this a tank
Um,
pull already? Again?
no. Oh
Would
my
you
God.
call it a tank pull or is it like?
I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't.
just
I
how the
wouldn't call
record
it a
is.
tank pull.
Fuck.
I think the
I don't know.
Bengals are still trying to like figure it out.
Low cow of the week.
Not the Bengals.
Wait, what?
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna
What?
pull this up real quick. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. The first thing I saw on ESPN. I have ESPN on my side here. You know what? Just give me a second here.
Yeah.
I'm
while
gonna
you
snip
do
it,
that,
and you keep going.
I do think that Cincy will rise up from the ashes.
Wow. Think this is the
And-
game they do it?
Well, I think they'll look good, decent.
Okay.
I hope.
They look
Return to
decent,
form.
as in they get a win.
Or return to form.
Yeah.
Fair
Good,
enough.
good enough to, maybe Burrow will have 2 touchdowns. Jamar Chase maybe will be fucking open and get a couple catches.
I'm always fucking open.
He's always fucking open, buddy.
Exactly. Yeah, Burrow, come on. Check him out.
Yeah.
It's your boy. Pissing your
Cam,
boy
how you
off.
feel?
So, Murray's back, right? From what I can remember, or no?
Is he?
Oh, week 5.
I
Hold
hope
up.
not, because I have Joshua Dobbs in fantasy.
Let me do my
No,
weekend.
he's not. I thought he
No?
was like projected to come back like week 8.
I
Okay.
said, fuck you,
Yeah, I was about to wait, hold on.
Yeah, double check
Kyla.
that.
I will be double checking that because I did put Josh Dobbs in.
I don't think he's back, but I heard. I feel like I read something earlier this week. This week kind of went by pretty quick for me.
Dude, what the hell is this? Sports Illustrated. Cardinals believed to be done with Murray.
All right, it's just Sports
6 hours
Illustrated
ago.
spouting
That's
bullshit.
gotta be
Sports-
bullshit.
It's just
Sports
as bad as reading a
Illustrated.
Dove Kleiman fucking tweet.
Yeah, and then ESPN. Could Cardinals trade him after return? Huh?
No,
What
that's
is
like
this?
their
I mean-
guy. That's their Warzone carry, dude. You
No,
can't do that.
I think there's a high chance they trade him. He
They-
has
they
he
appear
has
to be
pretty high
undecided.
value.
He does.
Whoa, that might be real.
Okay, well, we just learned something new here.
But nothing
Well,
about
that'd be
his
crazy.
fucking when he's
I-
coming back. Okay.
I would, if I was the Cardinals, I would tank then, at least get a fucking pick, and then
Tank!
trade him for a bunch of picks.
Yep.
To a team who's got
I don't think he's worth a bunch of picks. What?
trade him to the Bears.
The Bears. What?
No. No.
Get a
We're done
taller
with those
quarterback.
talks.
Get a taller quarterback in Justin Fields. Yeah, I don't know.
I
So
do really want to teleport. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I do really want to teleport to Tuesday because I want to talk about a lot of different topics
yeah,
that have sprung up, and it's not even the weekend yet, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, Cam, what were you saying?
yeah. So if Dobbs playing, I love Dobbs. Dobbs is a Brown through and through. I think he's solid.
Yeah.
The Bengals really, it's both sides of the ball, like you were saying on the friggin' the Steelers. But it's hard to like really put a pin on this game. It could be return to form game for the Bengals, but it could also just be Cardinals, going out there and beating the Bengals, and like they're like still figuring it out. It's hard to really tell here, but honestly, in my humble opinion, I would say the Cardinals.
Ooh.
I like it.
love,
I like it.
I love Dobbs.
Hell yeah.
I think he's solid. I love him.
So I'm gonna start off my pick here with this crazy thing that I have not noticed. It doesn't make
Oh.
sense to me,
What do we got?
and I fucking love it. At the same, like it's all of the above. So
Alright.
I went out to ESPN, right? I was like just wondering. Every one of these picks, I've been looking at the matchup predictor just to see what ESPN says because they have weird like predictions on that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just like kind of like react to it in my own head. But then I look down and I'm like, okay, season leaders, passing yards. And I see this.
No way.
Look at fucking Josh Dobbs.
He's a baller.
Throwing Joe Burrow right now.
Dude.
Better completion percentage, more yards, more touchdowns, less picks. I get it.
Bro,
He has no picks.
He has 0 picks.
That's
Dobbs.
fucking crazy. That's crazy.
This is a crazy statistic.
Wow.
I've never.
He's a sleeper. Wow.
So. And this is why I'm gonna go Arizona here.
Okay.
Just because of him. Just because of that beautiful bald-headed man on the
That's
right.
okay. That's fucked up because he has alopecia.
It doesn't. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Will Smith's fucking wife?
Dude,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm a little. It's hot. I'm aggravated because I'm sweaty and nasty. All right.
Yeah,
I
I'd
hope you
smack her
figure it
head
out.
too. All right.
All right. But no, I am going Cardinals.
Okay. I like this conversation we're having about the Cardinals too, just because.
Dude, everyone read them off.
Yeah.
Before
a lot
week
of-
1 even started, and now I
I
feel
never
like people are rooting them on now.
I never did. Dobbs,
Mm.
fucking guy.
You're saying that because he was on the Browns for a bit.
No, I swear, no. But even when he was playing
he did
on
play
the Browns,
good. Yeah.
he was playing pretty good. But I
He
just
did.
hate that they put the big guy in
Mm.
over him.
Big guy, Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Dobbs is a little bit more flexible than Brissett, but when he was in, he was doing a great job. If we gave him a chance, we probably would have never signed Watch. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So it's a weird pick to pick the Cardinals against the big name of Bengals, but they are looking a little fucking stinky.
Yeah.
I think there's a high chance the Bengals still win. I just want to pick the Cardinals just to pick the Cardinals because the Bengals.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but most likely the Bengals will win. But I just like picking against them.
Just
All
a
right,
hater.
next game. You are, buddy. You are.
Whatever. Dude.
Next game we got Eagles Rams.
Oh.
I'm gonna just shoot right away. Eagles. I say they stay undefeated. They're just an elite team. The Rams, they are getting Cooper Cup back. I can't really discredit that at all because that is a huge asset to get back for Matthew Stafford. But I might want to watch this game.
Okay.
Just because I want to see if they're like, oh, Cooper Cup's back. Forget about Puka Nakua, and then I want to see the production, how Matthew Stafford's gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's Puka has been targeted the most, obviously, out of any player, any receiver on that team. So I want to see how now Matthew Stafford's gonna divvy up those targets now. So I'm like I'm excited to watch that game. But I'm gonna go Eagles.
You just made the case for me to go with the Rams.
Oh shit, buddy.
And I got a little spicy take here for that. Like you said, Cup's coming back. Puka Nakua still elite.
Mhm.
I think now Stafford's gonna be a bit relieved now. He's like, okay, I don't have to rely just on Puka now. I have Cooper back.
Yep.
And to me, it seems like the Eagles have been itching closer to losing a game, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
the Commanders taking them to overtime and shit.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I think
I like that a
maybe
lot.
the Rams will upset them, give them their first loss of the season. So I think it's coming.
I do like that pick.
And
Yeah.
it probably might be like a miss or like win by a field goal or whatever. Like it's gonna be a little heartbreaking for the Eagles. I think might be like close.
Yeah, they almost lost against the Commanders.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a rough one. More rough one for them.
Right.
I can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Rams, dude, brother. Honestly, with the way things have been going with Puka, and Coops, he's coming back, but I don't know to like what extent because it's like I feel like he's never really. It takes a little bit for him to just activate, but we'll see. They definitely have the dual threat here, and it's up to Stafford to utilize that. But I do like the Rams here. I really do. I like the fact that what George just said, because if the Bears can not blow out, but smack around the Commanders, why do the Eagles have to take it to overtime? You know what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams, and I picked the Rams last week too, and they, it was a solid pick. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I like the Rams.
Sure, you guys were the elite pickers last week.
That's right.
Going 12-4 each of you, and me going 7-9. But I think I'm gonna come back on this one. I'm gonna go with Swift 14-0 because there's only 28 teams playing, right? Is that correct? That's not good math. Why do I feel
Wait,
like
what?
that's bad math? Well, no,
Wait, huh?
there's a couple teams on a bye, right?
Yeah. Yep. The Browns, the
There's only two?
Chargers.
Oh yeah.
I know that for a
okay.
fact, but I don't know.
All right, so
anyone else.
there's 30 teams
Yeah.
playing.
Okay, that's right. Oh.
I know I worded that weirdly.
Just a little bit.
Hold on, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, okay, I was right. There's 28 teams.
I knew there was two other teams that were on buys, and I couldn't think of the teams. There were Seattle and the Bucks. So there's
Okay.
28 teams playing 14 games, so you can only go 14-0 max. Anyway, I will move on swiftly. Swiftly. I love Swift. I love Taylor Swift. She is the
Stop.
NFL. Anyway.
I hate you, Ben.
We got the New York Jets, led by none other than Zachy Wilson, versus the Denver Broncos, led by Let him cook, Russ.
I like
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Who's going first?
that.
I think Cameron should go.
Yeah, you know. I just hope Russell Wilson's mom isn't in the stands. Is she alive? I hope she's alive.
I think
Um, Russ's mom.
I believe so. I'm not too sure.
Well, that's good.
Zach Wilson, bro.
So
Yeah.
let's just hope she's not there because Zach Wilson will put on a show and he won't get robbed out of a win. But he definitely has a lot to prove here. And yeah, I think I'm taking the Jets here. I think they
Okay.
secure a Dubsky. No?
Goes
Keep
up
his
a
W.
bat.
Spit.
Yeah, they're taking that. That's all
I
them.
like it. Jordan, what are you thinking?
Okay. You know, there probably will be some moms there that Zach Wilson's interested in that night.
That's right. That's right.
Possibly. Gonna go with the Jets.
Damn.
Not even in spite of Denver because of that game. Whatever. That's
Okay.
behind me now. That's old news. Um. Yeah, I mean they got robbed last week by that missed call on the holding that
Yep.
got the Chiefs to win. I feel like Zach Wilson looked great. I think maybe this will be the turning point for him. He'll do a little bit better than he did like the first 3 weeks.
Yep.
So I think he'll do just enough to get the win. And
I-
that
I-
defense might give Russ a problem, I think.
Yeah, that defense is pretty good. I'm gonna go I'm gonna be the minority in this vote and
Yep.
go the Denver Broncos. I think now that
Wow.
there's, I would say, a good amount of hype on Zach Wilson now because everyone is saying, "Hey, he had a good game. Hey, it wasn't his fault for the first time in forever." You know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember last year. Was it last year he was still playing? Yeah. I think he got hurt for a little bit last year. I think the Jets quarterback situation was weird. I think Joe Flacco was out there and Mike White was out there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
lot of different QBs last year. But he started looking a little bit better at one point. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember that little span. Like he was like, oh, wait a minute, Zach Wilson isn't a complete joke. And then I think the middle of the season happened and he fucked his mom's friend, right? Wasn't that in the
Yeah,
middle of the season?
I believe so.
Ricky
Yeah.
Wilson.
So
Yeah.
so I don't know. I think he'll fall under pressure. He's got a lot of eyes on him now, even more than ever, even more than last game. Like before he even started being good. Now everyone's like, okay, we all know you can be good, so do it again. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be a lot of pressure on him. I think he's going to fold because he did that last year. So that is my prediction.
Broncos will be wearing their white helmets that game too, I think.
Oh, are
They're
they?
gonna look a little drippy out there.
I like it. I don't like how you say drippy though. Anyway.
Sorry.
So,
Moist.
oh, there you
Ew.
go. You don't like that? I like that better.
I don't like moist now.
Oh, okay.
Or
What are you-
oozing. That
Are
word.
you a
ooze.
woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, just-
Anyway, we're gonna go on to the next game here. We got Chiefs. We got Vikings.
Going to sleep. Fuck that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game seems like
another-
a snooze fest.
It's another one of those games where I'm just gonna put it on and I'm like,
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
fall asleep. Yep.
I'll die.
Oh. Just
Gotta bring
straight to death, huh?
Yep. I'm just gonna be bored to death.
It's because
Fair
his
enough.
favorite girl's gonna be there.
Don't know.
You don't know that for a fact yet. They're not in Kansas City. You think she's gonna go all the way to Denver for him?
Oh, without a doubt.
I don't think so.
They're playing buddies. I gotta charge this laptop. Hold up. Change the
Oh,
scenery.
bad podcaster.
Unreal.
Sorry.
Awful. I'll just go ahead and pick Chiefs.
Yeah.
Vikings are way too inconsistent and weird. Even though they got their first win last week,
That's right.
they did. It's weird to say. But
Sad to say.
yeah, no, I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm not looking forward to this game at all. I think genuinely everyone's like shying away from Chiefs games just because of Taylor, which is funny.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because I think even Travis Kelsey's getting sick of it too, because it's like, oh, we're like, you guys are all over us. Like, not even to like the
Yeah.
media, but to the NFL. Like, it's not, it's kind
Yeah.
of annoying.
well,
I can
it's a
understand that.
business. It's a business
It-
relationship. That's it.
Yeah, but it's probably coming to an end soon. I hope.
No, I don't think so. They're gonna ride it out for the rest of the season until they can.
All right. I hope not.
They will. I believe it.
Shit.
Georgie, what's your pick?
I'm gonna go Kansas. As much as I don't like them right now, just because of the coverage and shit. And Taylor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck, man. Chiefs fans and Taylor fans are gonna be real annoying as the
Yeah,
season
it's-
goes on.
Yeah, it's a
Even
little
Josh said
annoying.
it. Josh said, "Oh God."
Yeah.
All I had to say was Taylor Swift, and he knew it's over.
Yeah.
Yep. Um. So Minnesota, their defense, their secondary, I'm pretty sure isn't looking too hot. So maybe
I don't
Mahomes
think
and Kelsey
anything.
will have that game.
I don't think anything other than Justin Jefferson doesn't look good on that team, in my opinion.
Right. I think they'll score a lot of points. I think both teams.
Except, you know what? I will give credit, and I didn't see this last week to
Yeah.
bring it up for the last episode we had. Harrison Smith had a really good game. He had 3 sacks.
That's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
Yeah.
He had 3 sacks as
That
a
is good.
safety. So I will give him credit there. I think that is the only,
Right?
was that 3 sacks and 2 tackles for loss? Is that what I'm reading? That's kind of gnarly. It's a crazy statistic to
Yeah.
have as a safety. I know there's those safeties. They're primarily like run defense, but to have 3 sacks, that team had 5 that game, but also it was against Carolina. So how much credit do we give
Right.
fully?
Sure.
But yeah, I will give him his credit, but they're no match for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chefs. I'm gonna say
Chiefs.
I'm gonna say the same.
You didn't
I
make
don't
your okay.
I'm not even gonna explain why I think this.
I think we should just. I feel like if everyone as a collective stops talking about the Chiefs,
It'll go away.
it'll go away. Everyone will be like,
Well.
"Who is Taylor Swift?" Everyone will just forget who she
I
is.
wish it was that easy. I wish it was
Oh
that
my God,
easy.
yeah.
I'll be fucking honest. I fucking
Yeah.
Her fan base is literally just ants, bro. It's a fucking ant
Ants.
colony.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 on this sheet on these sheets here are our primetime picks, and we already made those. And I made a video about it and posted it to our
Yeah.
beautiful YouTube channel here.
That's
I
right.
want you guys to watch it right now.
Everybody give Ben a round of fucking applause, dude. That's the first video he edited.
No, it's not. It's my second one, but okay. But
That's the second video he edited and uploaded. Which,
I have
dude,
another one brewing. I want if I
it's
might. Have
it's
time
never coming
tonight.
out.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I might have
Whoa.
time tonight to post my rant on the Patriots. It's mainly me talking. George and Cam have a little bit of input on it, but it's mainly me just pissed off and angry about last week's game, and just our team as a whole. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. I think I'm just gonna try to push it out. I know it's already been a week almost since it happened, but I'll just push it out. Fuck it. It's football weekend. College football, fucking everything.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it on there, see what happens. And I want the world to know how shit the Patriots are. But yeah, like I said, my last 2 here are the primetime picks. I can't remember what we chose for picks.
Pretty sure it was Niners.
I know it was a Niners sweep. Oh no, it was a Niners and Raiders sweep, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, that's an S. Oh, that's S. Sorry. Bad podcaster.
Unreal, Ben. Come on,
Okay,
dude.
man.
But hey, that was Pick'ems, week 5 of the NFL.
And look at that.
Probably still, 30 minutes?
Well, I just want you to know you suck at keeping track of time. It's been
Is
an
it
hour.
longer?
It's been an hour.
Well,
But-
shit, you're right. It's 8:30, not 8 o'clock. I've read it wrong. I apologize, buddy.
This dude has no
Man, the
eyes.
wheels-
No
Yeah,
nothing.
fuck you, bud.
The wheels
Whatever.
just keep rolling, bro. It's all
Yeah.
good.
My eyes burn from looking at angles on CS2, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Fucking eyes are burning from looking at this white ass screen on my computer. It's like, whoa!
You know who I learned play CS2? You probably don't know him, but Sam Sulik. He plays like all that shit. It's like
Oh, no way.
crazy. You know who Sam
Nuts.
Sulik is?
Isn't that?
The big
it-
buff
isn't it
dude on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I think I've seen them once or twice.
It's interesting, but like, he's a different guy than he is on his TikTok. But yeah, it's
What, the demographic of CS?
no, like just the guy in general. Like you'll see him on
Oh,
TikTok,
okay.
and it's like something about ego lifting, or if you don't weigh 200 pounds, like you should just jump off a bridge. Like he doesn't make those. I think someone does, but you watch his like YouTube stuff, and he's like not like that at all.
Yeah.
It's funny.
You know what? I know this is just the predictions video, but I really want to talk about this one thing 1 second.
Go ahead.
I know this is towards the butt end of the video,
You got
but
time.
I do want to bring up Evan Neal's statement about, I don't know if you guys seen anything about it. Evan Neal like pretty much commented like, you know, how shit of a game he had blocking against
Mhm.
the Giants. He commented about something about people flipping burgers.
Interesting.
Like as in like he's getting paid, you know, huge bucks, and like people flipping burgers shouldn't like comment on how he's playing.
Oh
Really?
shit!
Hold on, I want to find the video of the guy
Bro can't take the
screaming
heat.
at him. It was like some you know what? Give me a second. Let me find this.
That's crazy.
Sorry. Whoops.
We're just gonna have silence.
No,
Go
sorry.
on,
I'm
bro.
just I'm
Jesus.
Hey man,
Trying
I'm
to
just
figure
I'm waiting
something
for
out
you to get
full
your
time.
shit together.
Yeah. What the
I
hell, man?
know.
Bad
It is kind of my
podcasting.
fault.
It's the end anyway. You know?
Come on, bruh.
Some-
okay.
some
Well, I think
chit-chat.
So yeah. Wait a minute. Hopefully this is. I don't think this is the genuine video. Oh, I got ads on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Ah.
I know.
Turn off the freaking ad block, dude. What the frick?
So this is
You're not showing anything.
I know.
Okay.
So this is on a different podcast, the Dale I don't even know how to say that.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Hold on. Dude. You what?
We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here.
Make sure the
I'll
sound.
switch this real quick.
There you go.
and
It's
then-
listening. Let's
turn that
listen
up a
in.
bit.
Himself with the opinion of a sheep, he added.
Oh, let me restart it, sorry.
Customer tunes in to hear Don LaGreca tell Evan Neal what's what about who pays whose salary and who's flipping burgers. Play it.
Why would a lion concern himself with the opinion of a sheep? He added. The person that's condemning, commenting on my performance, what does he do? Flip hot dogs and hamburgers somewhere? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd cut his ass. I would. How dare you? How dare you? These people pay your salary. They pay an obnoxious amount of money to park, an obnoxious amount of money for PSLs to sit there and watch this pap, and you call them hamburger flippers? What, you're so much better? I'd rather have a guy that's flipping hamburgers block than your piece of garbage ass.
Wow.
Who the hell are you to talk to fans like that? You
Holy
piece of garbage. I hate when players do that. You're not above us. What, because you happen to play a sport? You make them, you're better than me. You're better than the people that pay your salary. These Giant fans were here before you, and they'll be here after your sorry ass is cut. What a piece of human trash. And I don't want to hear some apology. I don't want to hear, oh, I was taken out of context. I didn't mean, I don't want to hear, done. I would cut his fat ass. If I'm John Mara,
Dude, I watched when
No!
I first saw that TikTok. I'm telling you, I started dying laughing. So I don't know where he posted it at all, but it's that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
You know what
yeah,
I mean? That is
dude,
really good stuff.
You know, I
The
get
fact
it.
that and
Like,
it's
he-
crazy though. I would be if I was a Giants fan, and I saw that. I don't know. I really wish I knew where he posted it, but I'd be just as mad. That's nasty.
Yeah,
To call
I
your
mean,
fans, you know what I mean? To call the people criticizing you because you are an athlete
mhm.
and you played like garbage. You're gonna take the heat from your fans, correct?
right. You should.
So the fact that you go and resort to,
tell
oh
him
yeah,
to
I'm not gonna
quit.
take that shit from hot dog and burger flippers. What?
Yeah.
When I watched that, I was like, that's crazy that he would even ever say anything like that.
It's
But his reaction made it 10 times better. That's why
Yeah.
I wanted to find that video.
You
I
gotta
hope
be
they
like
cut
him.
his ass.
Yeah, dude, that's great.
but like it's just it's you can't justify what he said, right? Because that's fucked.
God no.
And it's hard to say that like we make his salary because we really don't, because regardless, if you don't watch football and you boycott it, like regardless, he's still gonna get a check at the end of the day, unless he gets cut and the rest of his contract like goes, who knows, you know. I'm sure there's
Well, no, on a technicality, we do. Pay
we
for a
do.
salary.
No, we do. But then you would have to stop watching your favorite team because a Giants or whatever player said some
Ish.
stupid shit.
No, I mean the Giants fan base could just stop going to their games and they would lose a fuck ton of money.
Yes. The Giants as an organization, yeah. If you stop going to the game, but it's like,
If ever-
why would you do that? You know,
Obviously,
a
you're
lot,
not
a
gonna
lot
do
of
that,
people,
but
a lot of people, you know, they're already bought in, so it's like kind of too late.
yeah.
So it's a tough
Right.
situation, but you know, you really shouldn't be pissing off your fans because they'll throw beer at you and shit. Like they'll kill you.
Oh my god, yeah. And one more thing, I was looking at Twitter, and the first thing I saw was
Oh, brother.
this Kelsey comment.
Oh
And
my
Dave
God.
Portnoy also retweeted and said,
Oh,
"Dating Taylor
Portnoy.
Swift better than winning the Super Bowl."
Yeah. As all the attention comes, it feels like I was on top of the world after the Super Bowl, and right now even more on top of the world. So it's fun, man.
Even
Yeah.
more on top of the world for dating.
Taylor Swift.
I just want to throw that in there because we were just talking about, we don't want to
And
give the
whipped.
Chiefs attention, and I kind of just
Whipped.
did.
He's whipped. He's whipped beyond belief.
That's true.
Yeah.
I hate Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. Just hate
Taylor
him.
wears the big boy pants.
Oh my god. Well, she makes the big boy money. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's probably like a
Yeah.
gajillionaire, bro.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Swift in air.
Sorry, this is not Tim Boyle, but
Yeah,
No.
the Tim Boyle conversation was gonna go on for like
Right, you fucking said
a
it
couple-
4 times now.
a couple years if we
Yeah.
just let it roll. You know what I'm saying?
that's just two
Alright,
of the
no
things I wanted to
disrespect.
show you guys. I guess I could have saved it for next week, but
Dude,
I don't know. I
they're-
feel like it would be old news by then.
Yeah,
they're
it's just kind
minimal.
of whatever.
You know, they're small. It's fine.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I lost focus a little bit because like I got this new fucking thing. I'm trying to set it up so it's easier.
No,
for
that's
us.
whatever, buddy.
But
Oh,
we got our
it's easier
picks done, and we're gonna have a nice, entertaining podcast coming Tuesday. We
Oh,
got
without a
we got the
doubt.
George reaction to the Bears game. I'm excited to see that. Like I literally only saw the thumbnails to the videos. He's like, dude, I took the videos, and I'm like, dude, don't even show me. Don't even send it to me. I don't even
Yeah,
want to
we need
look
we
at
need
it
genuine
until
reactions.
until like the minute we bring it up, just send it over. That's what I want. I'm excited. I am. I love seeing these reactions. The Bears had it. It's brewing, and I'm happy for George. Also, I want to see how Ben feels about his team come Tuesday. See if they take that W against the Saints, and I just want to see
If
some
they-
more introspective into that too. I really do.
So yeah, you have a week off.
I do have a
George
week
already
off.
had his game, so it's technically just like obviously whoever watches this already knows what happened in that game.
Yeah.
But like you just said, we'll watch his reactions and we'll
Right.
have our genuine reaction to his reaction. A lot of reactions
A
going
lot of
on.
reactionary reactions about reacting about
Also
reactions.
depend. Okay. Depending on how the Patriots win, there will be a surprise on how I walk in.
Okay.
Depending on how they win. Let me preface that again.
Depending
Depending
on
on
how
how they win.
Okay. It sounds interesting. I'm
Okay.
excited.
I will leave it at that.
Okay. So I guess that's the pick'ems and the thing. We'll see what we can do. We'll try to spice it up for Tuesday. I don't really got a pick to talk about or a game to talk about, so maybe
Yep.
maybe we'll play like a little game or something. We are drawing closer and
shoot.
closer. You fucking pig.
I'm sorry, dude.
We are drawing closer and closer to the legend coming on the show.
Oh my god. Shit. Isn't
All
that
right.
would that be
You can say it. Go ahead. I think we talked about it.
No, we did, but it's not this week, it's the next week, right?
Week 8.
Oh, it's week 8, that's what it is.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Hopefully
Yep.
we'll have like a new table too. I think we should set that up for next weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that table
Yeah.
is not big enough, and you guys don't know it. Did it happen last week on the show? The fucking mics keep falling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Happened
have
to
a
you
couple.
and then to me.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to decorate it down there too before Tuesday, but yeah, we're gonna have my dad on. That guy's awesome.
Woo!
Some hot takes on week.
Frank.
I tried to get Nick to come on, but he can't come for this week.
Why not?
He's got to work, I think, or something. He's kind of busy, I guess. He said Thursday, but that's kind of tough for us.
We're not gonna do it on Thursday.
Nope.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
We're not gonna move our schedule, buddy.
Yeah,
Be
So-
there or be square, pal.
exactly. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm excited. I just want to get some fresh inputs and stuff. Maybe we'll have him call in or something.
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll have like a
little
little
viewer
call.
calling.
Yeah.
I like it.
But I appreciate everybody watching. If you stuck to the end, thank you so much. We are working on an intro too.
Oh.
We've got some clips too. These guys saw a little mock up
Mock up, buddy. Mock up.
of what I had cooking, and we're just gonna brainstorm it, and yeah, we'll premiere it. We'll let you guys know, and then we'll play it. And dude, we're freaking professionals. So
Hell yeah, buddy.
if you don't even want to say that. Anyway,
No,
yeah, I'm gonna end it
not at
now. This is long-winded. I hope this was entertaining, and I hope you guys don't use money to bet on our picks, because I did that one time and I lost like $4. So yeah. Anyway,
Listen, you probably would have won a good amount last week.
no, I put it in a parlay.
Oh,
So-
that's why.
all right. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Catch you on the next episode.